Can you hear anything? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I was missing a button. You're going to hear, and I apologize, my washer going, but good. Is it? Hi. Sorry. Merry Christmas, Hannah. Merry Christmas, Princess. Is it Christmas where you guys are at, or or did you already have your Christmas, or I don't even know where you guys are located. Where are you ladies located? Are we? Oh, good, 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 good. I'm watching my Scotland. I love it. Okay, good, good. Yeah. So I've worked 13 days straight, and today was my first day that I didn't have to wake up early, but I ended up waking up 5:23 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. So then I fell asleep just recently, and I woke up, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do my things. I actually wrapped some Christmas presents early this morning, and I don't know if you follow me on TikTok, but I have the video there. So you can follow me on TikTok or Instagram. Not so much Facebook. I don't do Facebook much, but I'm always active on Instagram mainly and TikTok. But Merry Christmas. So I'm no expert in makeup, okay? So you're just going to for today. California, yes, Roses. We celebrate Christmas Eve. Yes, yes, absolutely. We do, we do. So I have so many things for videos, and I just by the time I want to make a video, I'm already tired. So I apologize, but I'm gonna make 2024. I'm gonna try to make one video a month at least, because I have so much to share. And while I do that, um, I I don't know if you saw a video that I did showing. Give me a second. This product. I did. I did for 13 days straight. Yes. I work in administration Monday through Friday, and I work in radio on Saturdays. And I had an event last Sunday evening. So it's been between work and housework. It's been crazy. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, I got tired earlier. So I don't know if you saw the video where I reviewed this product. And I said that on the description. In the description, it says that it will give you a warm tingle, and it actually burns your skin. And I still have it, and it's pretty heavy, pretty full. Well, I received a letter from the this place, telling me they're going to give me $100 gift certificate to Amazon if I deleted my comment. I'm not going to delete my comment. I don't want the $100 gift card. Can you believe that? They told me you can get a $100 gift certificate if you remove your review of the product negative. I'm not going to lie. And I know all skins are different, and maybe some skins can handle this thing. But I know, Roses. Yes, Hannah, I'm serious. And I have the letter, and I was going to make a video of that, but I'll share it with you on this video. But I do have the letter still. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you tell me to remove a um a review that is totally true? Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, positive notes. Let me tell you a story. I told this story yesterday on my radio segments. But do you guys have any Christmas uh, miracle stories that have happened to you, or that you know somebody that has had a Christmas miracle story? Because I have two stories, but I'll tell you of one. So I have a friend. Um, she was an executive assistant at one of the hospitals that I work. Oh, I didn't do this in order. I'm gonna mess up big time. Um, an executive assistant friend who worked at one of the hospitals. So I work at a hospital, but the hospital that I work for has six other hospitals. And anyway, so she worked in the one, and one Friday, this was about 2 months ago, one Friday we're chatting in the, I don't know if you guys know Teams, Microsoft Teams. So we use that at work. And we were chatting, Friday. And then we're like, oh, well, I'll see you. I mean, we don't see each other because she works in this hospital and I work in this other hospital. And like, we'll see you Friday. All right, have a great weekend and all that. And then she comes back on Monday, right? We all come back to our work area on Monday. And then we receive an email saying that as of effective immediately, and then they put the name of my friend, um, no longer work, no longer work, no longer works for us. Um, her position has been eliminated. What? And that was about 2 months ago. I think it was 2 months ago. So the rest of us EAs, we were freaking out. I went to my CFO and I talked to him. I said, "Is my job secure? Like whatever." So anyway, through the weeks, of course, I have to check up on her, and we have a group chat with other two girls, and checking up on her and this and that. And she's very faith based, so talking about if this is what God wants me to do, wants me to have more different opportunities, this and that. So time goes by, and keep checking on her, and then this past Monday or Tuesday of this week, I was chatting with my other friends, and I said, I'm going to check up on our friend. And so I texted her in a group chat, and I said, hey, girl, how you doing? This and that. And she's like, bills are paid, and, I'm doing good. And she said, I have an interview on Thursday. And I said, oh, cool. And she said it was within our hospitals. And I said, where? And she told me what hospital, and she told me the position in the department. And I thought, I said, I'm going to help this girl as much as I can. Okay. So I said, give me the green, and I will do whatever it takes to have you hired. Of course, I'm just an EA, but still. She has 3 kids. She's a single mother. Because of her position, she had just purchased a new car. Sweet car. She deserves it. Hard worker. And so I keep thinking of all these things, right? Like, oh my gosh, it has to be so hard. So I'm going to do whatever it takes And my other friends said the same thing, if you need references, letter of recommendation, whatever. So it so happened that the manager, the executive director, or the director, whatever, the one above the manager, you know how they make up these positions, right? The one above the manager, um, I know him. I don't know him, but like I can chat pretty good with him. He happened to be at my hospital, and I was like, and this was Wednesday morning, and I said, this is it. So I started talking to him, and I said, hey, so I heard my friend is applying for the position that you have open, and I started talking about her, and he's like, oh yeah, but you know what? We already have a great, strong candidate that I interviewed. I said, yeah, but my friend, da da da. So that was that. Thursday morning comes, and I get a phone call at my desk, and it's him, and he said, "Hey, the girl that you were talking about, your friend, I actually know her." And he started talking. He's like, "So tell me more about her." So of course I had to tell him all the good things about her. And he said, "Well, this position is a step down from executive assistant." I said, let me tell you what a step down is. Step down is being an executive assistant coming to work to nothing. That's a step down. This will be a step up. So, whatever, we were talking for about 15 minutes that Thursday. So, this past Thursday, got it evening, we got a message from her saying she got the job. Merry Christmas to her. I was so happy, so happy. She had had a job for like 2 months, and now she has a job again. That's a Christmas miracle. Because no matter how much I said anything, she could have either declined the position, or they could have said maybe the other candidate was better than her. You know what I mean? So, so happy for her. I love when things like that. Yes, a blessing indeed. Yeah, absolutely. I love Christmas stories. Like, let me tell you one of me real quick. So I probably was 7 years old, and I was in Guadalajara, Mexico. That's where I'm from. And I remember back in the day when they had window displays in downtown Guadalajara, El Centro. And, all the Christmas displays and everything that was on sale. And I remember walking, it was in the evening, and it was my mom, my sister, and myself. My dad was at work, and we went to downtown Guadalajara because that's where my dad worked. It was only like 20 minutes from our house on bus. Okay. So I remember walking through, the street and sidewalk and just admiring all the displays. And I remember seeing this one suit. It was like a three-piece suit with a tie. It was dark blue. And I remember standing looking at it. And I was like, Mom, I'm going to ask baby Jesus, because it's not Santa. Well, it was not Santa in Mexico, it was baby Jesus, which to me still is. And I still tell, well, my kids were raised with baby Jesus. So I said, I want baby Jesus to bring that to my daddy. And I remember standing there and praying with all my mind. And guess what? Christmas Eve, my dad had that suit. To me, that was a Christmas miracle because I was only 7 years old. So I thought that maybe Jesus brought it. And he did. He did. And one more story. And then you can go if you want to. Um, I was 8 years old, okay? And in Guadalajara, radio station, this is how I knew I wanted to be in radio. There was a contest of writing a letter to baby Jesus for Christmas. And so we did, and we sent it to the radio station, and there was so many entries, so many entries, so many entries. And I remember being invited to the station uh, to talk about my letter or whatever. And it was a lot of kids, a lot of kids. And I remember sitting in front of a mic because there were various mics on the table, and I said, "This is my mic," and whatever. So we were interviewing, we talked and whatever, and I passed to like the next level or the next, I don't know, step or whatever, and so another interview and so on and so forth. And then the group was getting smaller and smaller and smaller. And then the very last time, it was around Christmas, because I think we started either late November. It had to be late November or early December. Don't know. Anyway. So anyway, it was the finals. Okay. It was the finals. And I found out that one of my cousins, one of my 10,000 cousins was there. I was like, I did not know you wrote a letter. She's like, I didn't know you wrote a letter either. So anyway, we were both 8, and we're sitting there on stage because we had to sit down, and it was in a plaza like a mall, and the radio people were doing their thing. We had a lot of people coming in, and so whatever. There was like so many, like 21 of us, or I don't know. So they start, naming people and um, giving like prizes, like small prizes, and then they got to it got to, I don't know, like 14, and then 5 and whatever, and people were getting bikes and this and that, and then it got to 3, and I was in the 3. I was just like, what in the name? So I ended up winning first prize on that letter to baby Jesus and roses. The first prize was a trip to Disneyland. Oh my gosh. So that's my Christmas miracle right there. Anyway, okay, the end. No more Christmas stories. You can tell me Christmas stories. Right, Roses? Yeah, 10,000. So my grandma, Roses, my grandma had 15 children. My mom's mom. 2 passed. I think she said one passed when he was like newborn or something, and the other one was 6 months old, and the baby died in her arms. I don't remember if it was a boy or a girl. So I ended up with 13 kids. And then of all 13 kids, only one didn't have children, and my mom was the only one that had only 2 children. The rest had like 3 plus 8, stuff like that. And then they had their children and so on and so forth. So yeah, 10,000 cousins. Yep. So anyway, right, Roses? It was a great prize. It was a great prize. I just love Christmas miracles. That's why I believe in baby Jesus. Because I think he makes it happen. Because I always have all my faith in him. And he makes it work. Even when I feel like I have no money, I ended up with something somehow. It's pretty cool. I love it. I don't even know what I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I don't know what color eyes I want or shadow. Anyway, so you guys tell me a Christmas story. A Christmas miracle. A baby was born late against all odds. I know that story. It was around Christmas too. What else? What else? All right, let me read it, okay? My Christmas miracle story, Hannah. When I was around 8, my family were pretty poor, and we had a bill we couldn't pay. And on Christmas Day, we got an envelope with money in it through the door for the exact amount. No way. Hannah, I got the chills, the good chills. I tell you, that's baby Jesus. That's baby Jesus telling someone to do something. Oh, bless you, Hannah. I love that story. Oh my gosh. Yes. Roses share story. I love that, Hannah. That is magical. Yes. Yes. Well, I think we're doubtful for our own sake, but then if we keep the faith, like we know, regardless, like He's got us somehow, it works. I think so. It's worked for me. I love that, Hannah. That story is amazing. And I bet you have, I bet, Hannah, you have more stories. Roses, I bet you have more story too. The stories are super cool. It just makes my heart happy. So while you type your story, you can also share with me what you are going to do for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Spend it with your family, cook a meal, play games, be chill, watch watch the game. So the Bengals lost yesterday. I don't know if you got I don't know, Hannah, if you watch NFL football, Roses, I don't know if you do, but Bengals fan right here, Pittsburgh, far from Pittsburgh. They were playing so good. I just stopped watching. I got in the shower. That's not a Christmas miracle right there. I was not happy. So, Hannah, what is a tradition in, was it Scotland? You said? Let's see. Scotland, yes. Cooking a meal for family. We watch basketball and baseball. I need to get into NFL. You know, I don't know like rules and stuff of the NFL or anything like that. I just cheer for my team. My son is 10 years old. He's telling me, oh, that was a this ball. And they did that. And like, he knows all the rules and all that. And I'm like, sure. Yeah. Tell me the same thing next in the next game. But let's see. Roses, I can't think of a story, but I will say this is my second Christmas away from my family since relocating, but I'm blessed to feel strong with just me and my 4 dogs. So I'm a Saints fan, not a good season for us. Oh, that's Louisiana, right? Roses, where you like? Where's home? I mean, home is where the heart is, but where's home? What state? I feel like this is a chat just for us three. So now you have become my BFS, my BFFs, BFS. My gosh, I can't talk. Uh, I have this thing with it. So yesterday, um, somebody said something. Oh, I was on the phone yesterday and um, missed. Rose says home is in the same state but 6 hours away, and I don't travel during the holidays because it's too stressful, especially with my dogs. Because California is a whole country. California. I don't know if you've seen the movie Aladdin, when they're trying to figure out where um, about what is, and then the genie is like, it's north, and Aladdin is like, it's south. Well, we have a north and a south. That's California. Yes, 6 hours away. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of driving. California is huge. Mhm. I woke up this morning, like I said, 5:23 in the morning. I don't know why, but I did. Uh, Sorry about my washer. I apologize about that. Just the wrong time, but if I don't do it right now. Ah. So right now, here, we're supposed to have snow, because it's December, but we don't. Weather is nice, and tomorrow is supposed to be I think it's like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, um, and raining. hmm Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's not White Christmas. I relocated for a relationship that didn't work out. However, I will say being alone is better than bad company. People being alone during the holidays isn't always a bad thing. I like how you think. I do. I do. Roses, I applaud you because, I mean, this year, if anything, this year has taught me that there are different types of people, different, and I will never, ever, 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 ever understand why people think the way they do. But here's the thing, Roses, I applaud you because there's people that are so codependent of other humans. They fall into this deep depression, and I'm not saying it is a bad thing. Depression is always bad. But what I'm saying is it takes a very strong willpower person to not fall so deep into depression. So I'm glad you think that way. Um, so anyway, I've learned that I will never understand every single human being and the way they think. I'm also an only child, so I'm used to being alone, so that helps. Codependency can be harmful. An only child, so you got like the best Christmas, maybe? Maybe you got like best birthday presents, best birthday parties. So you're the oldest and the youngest and the only. I love that. You were the favorite child. What was I gonna do? Don't even know. I've never done a get ready with me video. Can be comfortable while alone with yourself. That's a gift. Yes, yes. It's interesting because um, I like when I have me time, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've always been like that. I'm the oldest of two, and I remember when I used to be home alone, and like in Mexico, we'll have power outages all the time. Why? I have no idea, but it was a thing. It's a thing. I mean, I don't know if now it's a thing, but it's a thing. And I remember when the power went out, and I was home alone. My mom took my sister, whatever it was night. I will just go to my living room. I will sit on the edge of the couch. I will open the windows, and then just stare up in the sky and look at the moon. And I've loved the moon ever since. I just love it. And I always pray. So I'll be praying and talking to Jesus and all that, and it feels so peaceful. Let's see. I'm spending my time baking today, tomorrow, so that's gonna keep me busy. My family shipped me tamales. What kind of tamales? I love verde. I love tamales verdes. And I've been looking for somebody who makes tamales. I can buy them for them, from them, from them. And I can't find anybody. I need a PO box. I need to pay your family to send me some tamales my way. I mean, I can buy them at the store, but I don't know. Sometimes when people sell tamales, they put like this much of carne, like, and the rest of it is masa. They're good. Yeah, I bet they're good. Jeez, Roses, thank you for that. Now my mouth is watering. Serious. Hannah, do you like tamales? Seriously? Oh my gosh, we Mexicans are everywhere. We are everywhere. It takes so much time to make, yes, pura masa. They do take a day and a half to make. That's why I don't make them. Oh, besides, nobody taught me how to do them. So there's, get a PO box. I will try to get a PO box. I need to be more dedicated to my stuff. Also, this year has been a change for me. Um, a whole thing that maybe between the lines. Mm. No, let's do this. Between the lines. uh, yeah, it's been a year. Early this year. Actually, it started on September of last year. Stress. I lost 20 pounds, like 12 pounds in like 2-3 months. It was awful. But anyway, stress. And like I'm finally able to feel better, you know. So yeah, it's been a year. So 2024. Con toda la actitud. With all the attitude. Really? I'm gonna think about it really hard now. Yes. So yeah, this year has been rough at the beginning, but I was telling my sister, like, yes. I'm one of those people that I don't like telling people like what's going on in my present. You know what I mean? Like people don't need to know. It's irrelevant to their lives. It doesn't no good, you know. Um, yeah, no. So I don't talk about my life. I'll share bits and pieces here and there. You know what I mean? Um, but I just get up every morning, go to work, which I love, and the radio is my therapy. Every time as soon as I open the mic at 9 a.m. Eastern time, everything goes away. Every negative feeling goes away. I get out of there with all the best attitude and energy. Listen, I see that 37 minutes to get ready. I usually don't take 37 minutes to get ready. Today, it's okay because I'm talking to you. So anyway, so my I hope the thing is done. My ¿cómo se dice? Propósito. You know when you're bilingual, you forget words in both languages and then you end up mute. Um, pero es que dice propósito. Roses out. So we're not meant to keep in our things. That's why I say I tell itty bitty pieces to certain people, not the whole story. Like if you put all my friends together, they will tell you the entire story, but they'll be like, "What? She didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me." Resolution. My 2024 year resolution. One of them is to make a video, a live video, once a month. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. One thing that I started trying. When did I start? This month. Yeah, is falsies, eyelashes. I was like, yeah, why not? So yeah, I started wearing not every day. Mm-mm. Only like on special occasions. Because you know when you wear falsies all the time. I mean, if you do, it's fine, whatever. But when you wear falsies all the time and then you take them off, you're like, what happened to your eyes? You don't have any eyes. It looks so small. Oh, I started this month. Um, did I start this month? No, I'm lying. I'm lying. It was October. It was the first Saturday of October. That's when I started wearing falsies. That was my first time and my only time. And then I didn't wear them again until um, the first Saturday of this month. And then yesterday. Now I'll do it again. Oh wait. Yeah, that's my New Year resolution moving forward. Ladies, I know I've been with this channel since 2017. If you could see what was happening behind that video. Yeah, that's why I'm not a constant YouTuber like I would love to be. A lot of stuff happening, but people don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like you just know that I'm, missing in action. I'm not there, and then all of a sudden I'm there. So that's why I'm always like on Instagram and right. You're like, yes, and I'm not good at it, okay? Like I said, I just started, so I'm a novata. I'm new at this. It probably look like I don't know. I can dust your face now. Why did you say that? Dust your face off. Like you're dusty. No, I didn't mean that. Caress. There we go. I can caress your face now. Creators do bloodless. I couldn't. Yeah, but if you see a lot of them are the ones that post all the time are young people, like Generation Z, which, more power to them. It's a new era, whatever. Um, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? I didn't bring my watch. All right. Well, I want to let you know seriously that I wish you have a wonderful Christmas eve and day, um, that you feel His Spirit be reborn in you. If you're a person of faith, and I'm a person of faith, I just wish you a very happy Merry Christmas. Whether you spend it with your family, a bunch of friends, with your furry kids, with your human kids, um, just be at peace with yourself in your heart. That's really all we need sometimes. And oh my gosh, this is like okay. So anyway, I know that your hair brushing video with your sister, niece, or my content videos. Thank you so much. Those were like a million years ago videos. Yes, I wish I had. I have a friend. She's got beautiful reddish hair, long hair. She is like my vision to brush her hair. I swear. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous. But thank you for watching that. Hmm. But yeah, you can follow me if you have TikTok. You want to see the crazy stuff that I do. You can follow me as ADA. I need to write it down. Here, let me put it right here. Mm-hmm. Can I type? Can I type in my own chat? I don't think I can. Can I? They do. They're so wrong, Hannah. I'm crazy. Like the movie, The Princess and the Frog, when the friend of Tiana, she's like, crazy people. That's how I feel. What was I saying? Oh, ADASMRADIO. So it's like my name interlaces with ASMR, interlaces with radio. So ADASMRADIO. That's my TikTok account. And then for Instagram, ADABF7. Oh, there it is. But okay. For now, I will let you get back to your evening, to your afternoon. This is just chapstick for now. Thank you for getting ready with me. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I'm hoping I come back for New Year's. Okay. Hannah Roses, thank you for chatting with me. Ladies, I'm sending you to weird heart.